Hi guys, just a little intro before we start the video. This video was supposed to be at least 4 times as long as it ended up being, but since the camera at the steel target decided not to work, well, this is what we got. It was very windy while I was recording this. Usually the wind is just annoying, but this time we had a real opportunity to try shooting at long ranges in strong wind. I even filmed another video where I tested how far you can hunt ethically in this kind of wind, and I was quite surprised over the results. I won't say anything more. I have to make another video another time. But let's see what I got on tape. Hi guys, welcome back to the Gunwriting channel. Back on the range on a very windy day. My plans was to test several different kind of ammunition today for accuracy, but I think I'm gonna shelf that for today. But I don't want to waste on a full day at the range, so I was thinking, how about see if we can hit anything at long range with this hefty wind? And the wind is a steady 25 feet per second, up to gusts with 45 to 50 feet per second, so it's quite windy. I will do some filming on the flags and trees so you can see how hefty the wind really is. So, what is long range? Is it 100 yards? Nah. 150? 200? No. I think we're going to go to 262 yards. And we're going to shoot at an 8x8 steel 8x8 inch steel plate, and we're gonna use just this bulk Eley and see if we can hit anything. And as you know, those of you that watch my channel for some time, I'm not very good at fighting wind, so this is going to be exciting. Well, I'm just going to start the camera on the steel plate, and then we're going to do some shooting. ...262 yards is quite a distance, and it's blowing from the right towards the left, and the flag is at 90 degrees, so it's pretty windy over there. I took a couple of shots before I started to film, just to see if it was possible at all, and it is. That's why you might see some hits on the steel. Okie dokie. Let's do some shooting. That was a nice hit. Center a little bit low. I almost overcorrected on that one. That one the wind picked up. That sounded a little bit hotter. Is that all of them? No. I'm holding about 1/2 mil on the right side. Yeah. That's not too bad. I actually have 13 hits in a row on an 8x8 at 262 yards in a hefty wind. You know, this Bergara isn't too bad at all. The only problem is, as you know, the ejection of the empties. But up until now, they have worked fine today. Knock on wood. Okay, what should we try then? I think I'm gonna put up some smaller steel targets and see if we can hit some even smaller targets. Just wait a moment. Okay, back from 262 yards. I put up some new steel targets. They are from 1.5 inch up to 3 inch. I think it's very optimistic to try to hit them, especially in this weather with bulk ammunition. So, but we won't know before we try. And for those of you that's wondering what kind of equipment I'm using today, I'm using my Bergara B14R in a left-handed version. As you can see, I'm left-handed. It's put in a MDT Oryx stock. The scope is a Meopta Optika6 5 to 30 by 56 with a 34mm tube. And in the front I have an A-Tec Wave suppressor made right here in Norway. It's a very light and effective suppressor. Okay, start the second camera. I bought a Nikon Coolpix with 60 times optical magnification. I don't need a spotting scope anymore. I just use my camera. Okay, it's blowing like you wouldn't believe it. So I'll try with first with the big 3 inch. Big. Okay, come on, baby. If I hit this one, I'm gonna grant myself a beer tonight. Dang, it's small. Okie dokie, here goes nothing. Oh, that was close. Oh, just on the right edge. Up high. Yay! Oh, mama! Oh, that was easy. Let's go for the smaller one. It's so close. But you know, it's actually insanity to do this on this day. Oh, that was nowhere close. When you're talking about insanity, Vikings were never known for their insanity, were they? I might have bitten off more than I can chew with a smaller one. They are going a little bit low. Okay, let's try a bit higher. Ah, the small one was a bit harder. I have to admit that. So, why not go for the smallest one? That's about an inch and a half. This Eley is actually pretty good for bulk ammunition. But the price, it costs just as much as ordinary boxes with US made ammo, so okay, let's go for the smallest one. 1.5 inch, 262 yards, very windy. Low. Oh, just over. I'm very close. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but that the wind picked up. High. High. Oh! Did you see that? Woohoo! Well, I have to admit, hitting that small one at this distance, it's pure luck. It's pure luck, because its ammunition isn't good enough to do the minor corrections. I think I'm gonna go and pick up some Eley practice I have in my shooting bag and see if I can hit any better with that, because that's a better cartridge. Just wait one moment. This Eley practice has given me really nice results. Let's see if I can do some more consistent shooting with it. But consistent in this wind, well, I'm not sure what consistent means in this wind. And I can watch on the flag over there, the wind is suddenly coming from the right, and then it's coming straight towards me. And then the flag is straight down. But gee, it's fun to shoot at long ranges. And at 262 yards with a rimfire, it's starting to get really, really challenging. Now, I don't remember the velocity on this, so I just have to guesstimate a little bit. I'm gonna try to hold in the same position as I did with the Eley standard. I'm gonna shoot at the 8x8 first to see. I'm holding right edge. Low. Oh, that was really a long way to the left. But I have to go a little bit higher. Let's see. 10 centimeters. I might have overdone it there. Let's see. Left. Left.
A few moments later.
Okay, I had to do some zeroing there because this didn't go anywhere near the Eley standard. But as I said, the accuracy on this Eley practice is better than the Eley standard. So let's try to do a couple of shots on the big circle, and then we're gonna go straight down to the smallest circle. Here goes nothing. Okay, the big circle first. Big. just a tad high. Left. There we go. That was a bit high. Okay, let's try the smallest one again. That was on the right side. Center hit. Center hit. You go, baby. Okay, let's try it again. Did you see that? That was probably 15 inches below the target. Also under, but not much. Under. I hit the steel bar. Do you have any left? One left. Okay, let's go for the middle one. I haven't tried that one yet. And we're gonna call that the last shot on this test. No, under. Well, as you can see, it is possible to hit even in strong wind at longer ranges. But I wouldn't suggest that you start hunting at 262 yards on a windy day, not even on a calm day. So that was all for today, and I'll see you in the next video.